Hi, this is Anjana with the Jurassic Coast Trust, and I am so excited to be in a very special place to interview one of the key celebrities at this time of year. Can you guess where I am? I'm going to be talking to Father Christmas. So here I am with the real Father Christmas. Thank you for meeting me, Father Christmas. You must be so busy.
Well, I am, but I've always got time for people like you, Anjana.
Thank you.
Spread the word a bit.
And how do you find time to kind of have some few minutes to yourself these days?
Well, I'll let you into a secret. The elves do a lot of the work.
So the secret is delegation then?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I do the PR, but the elves are in the workshop.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
So Father Christmas, I work for the Jurassic Coast Trust, and one of the things that our viewers would love to know is, does the Jurassic Coast hold a special place in your heart?
Yes, it does. I mean, I've always had a thing about dinosaurs, but because I have a holiday home on Portland, in the middle of the Jurassic Coast.
Wow, you have a holiday home on Portland?
Yes, well, I have to relax sometimes, don't I? And you can stand at the top of Portland and look along the coast both ways.
Oh, that's just marvellous. And Portland is such a special place because it's right at the heart of the Jurassic Coast.
And the Portland stone is full of mainly ammonites.
Oh,
I'm sure there are other things as well, but ammonites.
There are. And the ammonites are really special there because they're these giant ones, aren't they?
That's right, yes. There are walls with big ammonites in, and the Heights Hotel, I think, has one on the outside wall.
They do, and those particular ammonites are as big as tractor tyres sometimes. They're called titanites.
I didn't know that.
There you are, Father Christmas.
Oh, right.
Every day's a school day.
Absolutely. I've known about ammonites for years, but I didn't know that one.
Portland is very famous for Portland stone.
Well, it is. Excuse me. And of course the stone, as I say, is full of ammonites, and Portland stone is worldwide. Absolutely.
I mean, obviously you as Father Christmas go to countries all over the world, and there are buildings across the world made from Portland stone.
Indeed there are. The cenotaph in London is Portland stone.
That's right.
And I do believe the British Museum is faced with
Portland
stone.
And of course St Paul's Cathedral that you must see from your sleigh as you fly over.
Yes, the aerial view is fantastic.
Oh wow, wish I could join you on that sleigh one day, but I know us mortals aren't allowed.
No, you have to have the magic, which is why I don't bring animals, don't bring children ask for pets.
Oh,
I can't bring pets.
I didn't know that.
Because they won't survive the journey around the world.
Wow, that is...
They haven't got the reindeer magic.
Of course, yes, I didn't realise that. So Father Christmas, obviously Portland is a very special place for you. What kind of things do you enjoy doing on the Jurassic Coast when obviously you're not doing your Father Christmas duties?
Well, I like to go and visit places like Lyme Regis, and the fossil shop in Weymouth is wonderful, and given a chance I like to go rock pooling.
Oh, rock pooling is such a brilliant thing to do in the summer, isn't it?
You never know what you're going to find in a rock pool.
You don't. Yes. And do you often get recognised when you're on holiday on the Jurassic Coast?
Yes, I do. In the summer we go to Crete.
Oh wow!
Because we discovered it quite by chance, and it's like Portland with sunshine. And they have a fantastic dinosaur museum out there. It's called Dinosauria. It's one animatronics and everything. But we go into the hotel and they call me Ios Vasilis, which is Santa Claus in Greek.
That's incredible. I didn't even... Do say it again.
Ios Vasilis.
Ios Vasilis. And that's Santa Claus in Greek.
Yeah.
I've learnt something today.
Come into the hotel. Ios Vasilis.
Brilliant. What is it that you like to learn about, dinosaurs and science? You enjoy science?
I was never very good at science, but I like dinosaurs and paleontology. I think what I like about it is the way they keep discovering new things about dinosaurs that when I was a lad they didn't know.
Absolutely, and I mean scientists all over the world are finding new discoveries as they unearth new specimens of fossils. And obviously when you meet lots of children they must talk to you so much about things that they're passionate about.
Yes.
Are dinosaur toys popular with children?
Oh definitely, yes. Apart from coming in t-shirts and things with Rawson, a picture of a T-Rex used in Rawson, which I think is wonderful. They want cuddly dinosaurs. If you imagine such a thing, a furry cuddly dinosaur.
Yes, I can. I've got that in my mind, yes.
Fingerlings, which are little dinosaurs that clamp onto your fingers. Motorised, mechanised dinosaurs.
They're quite
battery
popular.
operated. And not to mention Playmobil.
A Playmobil, yes, they do quite nice dinosaurs.
I know it's not a toy, but the Purbeck ice creams have a range of ice cream that is linked with the Jurassic Coast. And the one I remember most of all is a thing called Digosaurus, where you have a tub of ice cream, and as you go down into it, you find a chocolate T-Rex.
That's brilliant.
I think it's great.
Is that the kind of like the pudding you'd like to enjoy after dinner?
Yes, but not too often.
Not too, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to me,
That's
for taking
great.
the time out of your busy schedule. And there we are, Father Christmas and what he loves about the Jurassic Coast. Why not join the Jurassic Coast Trust and help to protect and conserve this incredible coastline? Find out more by clicking on the link.